Good day everybody, Scabber Gaming here. Welcome back to the Isle. Today I'm having a look at a new edition called Suchomimus. Now Suchomimus is a relative of the Spinosaurus, so he may look familiar to you. He's got the same grasping claws, the same long fish-eating snout. He just kind of lacks the sail on his back. And he's really cool. I like his colours, I like his form. I really like his texture and the bump mapping on him. He's very cool, he's very detailed. So I'm out here near a little lake watching a Suchomimus chase some Gallimimus, and I'm just kind of getting into the character here. He's big, he's kind of lumbering. I was kind of expecting him to be a little more nimble, but he's alright. He's alright. He's got a good turning circle, typical predator turning circle. He's got some good calls on him. So this is number 1. Yeah, vicious. Number 2, timid. Number 3, get out of my lawn. And number 4, yeah, look at the way the neck sort of vibrates as he does that one. So cool. The animation is top notch as usual. I like the Suchomimus, just like I like Baryonyx and Spinosaur. I think they're very cool predators, and you know, I think that it'll be a good addition. I mean, everyone's been asking for predators, so and in the last week we've got an Allosaurus and we've got Suchomimus, so there's no complaints from me. There's a Triceratops chasing what looks like a Carnosaur down there, which is just awesome. So yeah, I'm just going to have a plod around. I'm going to see if I like this guy. I'm going to see what his swimming animation is like and so forth, and just kind of crack on with being a Suchomimus. Big old predator. But I'm in my element down here by the water, so I doubt that makes any difference. Let's get some water in me anyway. Carnotaurs go nuts. That's the only other Suchomimus I've seen today. Everyone else seems to be playing Allosaurus and Carnosaur, so, which is a bit odd, but like I said yesterday, I'm kind of glad that's the case. Triceratops is not to be trifled with, and they know it. Should I get in there and give him a go while he's turned? Right, yeah, take advantage. Need some food. Yeah, food. That's what you call taking advantage of a situation. I'm going to eat some Carnosaur while I'm here as well. It's a delicacy, and I'm alright with that. Now, that's Suchomimus seems to be the only survivor along with me. It's a pretty good deal. It's a big deal. Now, I'm going to sort of wander on down this lake and just see if there's anything really cool going on. Take a plod for a sec. Right, should we see what the swimming's like before I have to break my legs to get in the water? Yeah, it's kind of swimmy. I like it. No reason why not. Now, let's take a plod. If I just check my stamina's not too bad. I think I could do with a run. There we go. It's got a pretty good running animation. It doesn't look quite as awkward as the Allosaurus. That Triceratops was clearly being chased by a full pack. There's another dead Carnosaur back there. Carnosaur packs. They do often go out of their depth. You are a bag of Carnosaurs. You die very easily. Now I don't think, it doesn't look like there's any massive herbivores down here. I actually want to pick on an ankylosaur. I want to get in a tussle, because yesterday as an ankylosaur I had trouble finding a fight. Today I want to find a fight. And since this is such a pretty dinosaur, people shouldn't shy away. Come for a fight. But as per usual, there's no one here. Yeah, you can't win sometimes. I like the leftover foliage in the sky from trees. Let's see. Now I'm gonna rest for a bit and just look at this awesome sunrise. It's a very peaceful game if you want it to be. If you're playing on a realism server, just get yourself on a nice big predator and just sit in a field. Now if people are playing by the rules, they won't attack you unless you attack them, so you can just peacefully sit and listen to the birds. It's not at all my style. I would rather chase someone down and bite them, as I did. But there we go. What can you do? Some people love that, and that's cool. It is a sitting simulator after all. That is how 90% of people play this game. Which is generally why I don't herd up anymore. I did for a while. And then I was like, cool. Everyone's sitting. Let's see. Oh god, it's so ugly. I need to get rid of that HUD. Here we go. Sunrise is epic. Screeny! You may see that on the cover. It's very awesome. Right, let's go over here and see if there's anything awesome going on. Because that's just a little spawn lake. Must be something awesome going on. Maybe over here. Let's have another trot. Let's see what's going on. It's Puertosaurus having a mud bath. Well, that looks odd. I don't imagine he just died. I think that's probably just a death animation playing, but should keep an eye out. There's probably some T-Rexes about. Look at this cool rock formation. I wonder if there's like a cave in the side or something. Never seen this before. I've never really got past the lake. I always end up dying or staying there and consuming things. So I've never seen this. It's cool. There's some work been going on into this landscape recently, and it's looking really, really cool now. What with the depth of field and everything, it's beginning to come alive. Now, I'm going to eat some of this because you got to really. You can't pass up a free meal, can you? You're still moving. I don't think I can eat him. There we go. Omni nomni nom. Omni nomni nomni nom. Yes. Living the dream. I look like I killed it now. Kill claimed. Why is there no people? This is... Oh, a raptor. There's no way I'm going to actually keep up with that. It's like I've said before, I like the speedy dinosaurs because you can get around the map. But once they make proper spawn points, it's just going to be beyond awesome. You can just spawn in, go and get some awesome kills, and then, you know, log off, keep your character, log back on in an awesome place. I can't wait for them to do that. At the moment it's a bit of a wander simulator, and then once you find a pack it's a sitting simulator, and it's cool, but it's not cool. It's not my sort. I love the dinosaurs, I really do. I think the combat can be really aggressive and visceral, and I think the landscape is pretty cool now. I'm going to go over to the temple ruins. And you know, all of those things combine to make what could be an amazing game. So it's going to get there. I have hope. And you know, look at these graphics. Yeah, they're only going to get better. And it's just coming alive now. It's just looking so good. Another greenie. So it's because the sun's cresting over the hill. It can look so fantastic. Amazing. Who doesn't want to be a dinosaur in this sort of in this sunlight? It's epic. Let's get up here and have a look-see. Hello. So this is... Oh, of course. Now I know where I am. Oh, God, you know, the landscape is that big. I'm just beginning to piece it together to 40 hours of gameplay. And I don't ever play on Mesa 1 or anything. It's always HQ Mesa 2. So shall I go down to the lake, which is just through the pass, see if there's anything awesome there. Things do often look very different when the landscape changes so much between each patch. Fly just flew past me and it was such a cool sound effect. Really made me feel like the world was alive. It's got the sun's getting higher. Oh, there's another one. Do you know, this and yesterday when I played as Ankylosaur was probably the first time since I first played the game where I was actually a bit in awe of the game. Not because I don't like the game. I know people probably have that idea from me by now. I do find it a little bit boring. And in all honesty, that's because it has no real purpose at the moment. It's a herd simulator, which is fine. You guys love that, and sometimes it's a really cool game to just sort of play, just mull about, and that's sweet. I love that. But I think the game would be so cool if you had a purpose. So I can't wait for that to be added. I'm not saying it won't. I'm sure they've got such cool plans for this game, but at the moment it's just a limited amount that you can do, which is why I've got a little bit bored of it. Let's pick on this guy. You're not getting away. Yeah, another kill. This Suchomimus might be my favourite dinosaur right now. It seems to do a fair amount of damage. And I didn't... Well, actually I don't know if I took any damage at all. I'll have to use my HUD for that. Yeah, tiny little bit around the edge. Looks like I've got damage, but that's about it. And that's actually pretty sweet. I'm going to rest here with my kill. I love that. That was cool. You see what I mean? That's how it would have happened in real life. Except the dinosaur probably would have just legged it. I would have caught up and I would have eaten that guy. Yeah, let's get rid of him. I hear some more movement. Let's have a look and see if there's anyone who's come from spawn. What is that? Rex? Uh-oh. Looks like we've got a couple of Rexes. I'm hiding. I don't know if I can take 2 Rexes. I could certainly give it a go. This is my lake! They don't look like they're going to back off. They're trying to circle me. It ain't happening. I'm going through the middle. I got one. No, he got me. Ah, he got so far as well. I got one of those badasses. I'm going to respawn Suko just so you can get the final thought. Do you know what, guys? I actually really enjoyed that. For the first time in a little while, actually, I'm really enjoying the Isle. I think the new dinosaurs are fantastic. Let me get rid of this HUD, because HUD, go away. I think the new dinosaurs are fantastic. I think the new landscape is fantastic. The game is looking really, really good, and with persistence you can log in where you were before. The game is coming together. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. It's just a bit different, and the community is still pretty badass. You guys do make the game rock. I mean, what can you say? Suchomimus is a fantastic dinosaur. I'm really glad that they've added it. It looks like they've got a really good balance of herbivore and carnivore now. I think it's pretty much where it should be. I mean, the Quetzalcoatlus and the seafaring dinosaurs coming in will be a massive addition to the game, and I can't wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.